You know how when I say, like, can Christians watch anime? Yes, Christians can watch anime. And let me help you on how to watch anime in a God honoring way. But humbly, I'm gonna say this. First, ask the Holy Spirit to back you up on this, because I could be wrong on some of this. So this is how I personally watch anime in a God honoring way. A little bit demon possessed there. I just gotta do some self deliverance on off camera real quick. Okay, this is how I personally watch anime in a God honoring way. Okay, but don't take my word for this. Don't take my word for it. Like, listen to the Holy Spirit. Let the Holy Spirit guide you on this. So here's how to watch anime in a God honoring way. One, avoid any kind of hentai perverted anime there is. Like, anything that got a lot of hentai in there, avoid it. That's number one. What is that? Lord, please keep staying away from me. Okay. Number two, Slice of Life. Slice of Life is pretty good. Like, well, Slice of Life can be really good because it don't have a lot of hentai on there. It all depends on the one. If you want to watch stuff with action, like me personally, I'm just gonna go with me personally because I don't know exactly what God allows. I'm still learning. So this is what I'm gonna say. Me, I am a language learner, okay? I am currently learning Japanese. So, me, when I watch anime in a God honoring way, I watch slice of life anime. But here's the thing when it comes to anime. When I watch anime for learning Japanese, like, it's gotta be without subtitles. Like, I watch it on, like, Japanese dub, no sub, and it's gotta be having a lot of animation. It's gotta have a lot going on in there. Like, they gotta be doing a lot of moving, a lot of action, like, a lot of stuff going on. They gotta be doing a lot, doing, they gotta be doing a lot on there. They can't just be standing and talking all day. They gotta be doing enough for me to translate, even if I do not personally know the language. Like, they gotta be doing enough for me to translate what is going on in the language, or else he just defeats the purpose. Like, sometimes I go to the action movies. I mean, not the action movies, like the action anime series. Sometimes I go to the action anime series. Like, don't take my word for it, because God might tell you not to go for the action. Like, go for the conviction of the Holy Spirit. But me personally, I would go for action anime for learning Japanese, because you see a lot more going on and you could translate much more of what's going on without subtitles. Like, when you listen to the plot, like, you can translate like 99, or at least like 85% of what's going on in the subtitles. Like, I meant like 85% what's going on in the anime. So that's how I learn. That's how I watch anime. That's how I watch anime in a God honoring way. Like, slice of life and with some action. Like, types of anime that I watch personally. how do I say this? I watch stuff that doesn't have too much, that doesn't have too much, that doesn't have too much like fan service, like Ergo Proxy. Like Ergo Proxy. But like, because it doesn't have like a lot of fan service on there. But it's just more action. And I just watch it without the subtitles. So yeah. So when it comes to anime genres, I usually watch like anime slice of life and action. But here's the thing, if you want to watch anime, you do not have to completely give up anime in order to be a Christian. You can watch anime. You can watch whatever anime you want. It's just any anime that could lead you away from God, like that could tempt you to be lustful, like hentai or eroge, or something like that. Something like that, like that could be messed up. God might say no to the violence, but if he says no, there might be some exceptions to entertaining that to a degree, if you want to use that to like make something God honoring out of it, like angels fighting demons or something in an animation or something like that. I don't know. Like whatever thing you want to make out of it, like whatever inspire, like you can make something God honoring out of it, like something that could inspire you from it. So one thing I'm gonna say is like, don't take my word for it when it comes to the anime that I watch, because I could be wrong. Like this, like what I'm doing is not perfect, but it's like ones that but how do I say this? It's not perfect, but I'm doing my best to like work on it. So yeah. So whenever it comes to anime, you can watch it in a God honoring way. And if you want to, and those who want to learn Japanese and watch anime without subtitles, like here's the thing. If you don't have, here's the thing. If you, how do I say this? If you watch Venobox, go get Venobox. If you want to watch anime without subtitles and you want to learn Japanese, go on Venobox. Turn off the subs and watch Venobox. I'm talking to the ones who are interested in learning Japanese through anime. I highly recommend you learn Japanese. If you want to use the anime for learning Japanese, I highly recommend you make sure the anime has a whole lot of animation, a whole lot of movement, a whole lot of things going on in the anime for you to be able to feel comfortable watching it without subtitles, because if it's gonna be slice of life, you gotta make sure it has a lot of things happening for you to be able to translate properly, even without you knowing the language. Because I've tried watching Canon, you know, the anime before Clannad, Canon 2006. I tried to watch it. I watched it without subtitles, and I couldn't even describe most of it. I don't know what's going on. They were just standing and talking. I don't know what was going on. All I know is they were talking. The girl was fighting the invisible monster. Spoiler alert. They were talking. They were talking again. The girl lost her angel thing in the snow. The girl lost her angel thing in the capsule box in the snow, or in her backpack. I forgot. And then somewhere near the end of the series, the mom with the dead mom hair died in a car accident, and that's pretty much it. I couldn't translate most of what's going on. I know some parts, I know some clips where there were the guys were at the ball. The girl and the guy were both saying something stupid, where the kudere was chopping both of them in the heads every time they say something stupid. And I don't know what they were saying. So that's how I knew what was going on. So yeah. But I couldn't like translate most of what is going on. I couldn't translate most of what's going on in the series. I can only translate like small clips of the series. I couldn't translate most of these episodes. And it's like, I can only translate so much. So if you ever want to pick a slice of life anime to watch, make sure it's a lot going on in that slice of life anime, so you can properly translate it, at least translate most of it, so you can know what's going on, and it can help you with your language learning thing. You can translate it without knowing the language. It doesn't have to be action, but it's got to be a whole lot of drama going on in that slice of life anime. It's got to be a whole lot of drama, a whole lot of comedy. It's got to have a whole lot of something in that slice of life anime. They cannot be just standing there and talking. If they're just standing there and talking, you will not know what's going on, even without subs. Like, you will not know what's going on without subs. Like, you're gonna be completely lost throughout most of the series. You will be lost. Like, make sure you see a lot of stuff going on in that series. So yeah. So yeah, those who like the video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, share this video, drop a notification bell, and God bless.